This is TWiT.
Let's go to line 3. Poor Olga in Prescott's been hanging on. You're very patient. Thank you, Olga.
Hi.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Anyway, so I want to know if you think the Echo Look is something that a blind person can... No.
Oh, no. It's really... yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? That makes sense. It's a Echo, Amazon Echo with a camera in it. And it's got, you know, the A word, the lady inside that you can talk to. And she's a full version of Echo. So I think Echo in general for blind people is a really great tool. I know I've talked to many blind people who like it. The problem with the Look is, as far as I know, unless somebody's hacked it, the camera only is useful for one thing, your outfit. So,
well, yeah, but but that's what I'm looking for is if I could... If it's something that would be easy enough to take a picture with for someone.
Oh yeah.
Blind.
Okay, so let me tell you what happens, because I've had one. I don't have it anymore because I'm such a fashion plate. I don't need it. No, it's silly for me, but I actually gave it to a friend of mine who was really excited about it. She wanted some. So the idea is it's really to help you make fashion choices. So you get in front of it. It's not very big. It's just a little thing. You put it in your closet. That's the theory. You get in front of it, and you can actually say, Echo, take a picture. You don't have to touch anything or do anything. And then it takes a picture and sends it off to the Amazon servers. Where it does, and I don't know how this would work for you, the response is then on the Echo Look app. There's a special app for it, which will then, it takes about 5 minutes, you can do a few things with it. You can say, compare this look to yesterday's look or to another look. You can actually have put on 2 different outfits and say, which should I wear?
Right.
And then Amazon's apparently, it's kind of unclear, but apparently using humans and machine learning to recommend outfits. I tested it and I found it to be, I don't know. The problem is it might not be your taste. It's somebody's taste. But it might not be your taste.
I guess, being blind, you kind of want to match. And
yeah, you don't want to put on purple and green and go out the door. I understand that. What do you do now? Do you put tags on the clothes?
Well, no, actually, there's a talking color reader.
Oh, perfect.
That I use. And so, so I can use that. But I just thought, well, this would be really great if it would do well.
Yeah, but what it doesn't do is go, oh, dear, you've just combined chartreuse and red. Okay. It doesn't. It's not that. And then the response you get back is a rating, and it's not a verbal rating. It's a visual rating on the Echo Look app.
I see.
It's not.
Would that be on the iPhone then? Would the app appear on the iPhone?
Yeah, and so you have screen reading. I know on the iPhone, but
right.
I don't know how accessible their app is. My guess is it didn't look that accessible, and it didn't look that useful because. Initially I thought it'd be really cool because it'd be almost like having a stylist, right?
Yeah, right.
And it would say, oh, you got that beautiful white blouse that looks so good with that plaid skirt and those patent leather. You could tell I'm a preppy, right? Those patent leather loafers would look so cute together. It would be nice if it did something like that, but it doesn't really seem to. In fact, it really feels a little bit like an experiment designed mostly to gather information about what you're wearing so they can, on your Amazon page, recommend other stuff.
I see. Okay.
I think that's the real goal. Wouldn't it be great if somebody made that an accessibility tool? It would be so cool.
Well, that would be it would be very cool. I mean, I know kind of what colors match with what, and so the color reader is really helpful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, something like this, if it really worked well.
Do you ever get to work and somebody says, oh, dear, pulls you aside and says, gosh, Olga, next time, the checks and the stripes, they just don't work.
Yeah, well, see, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. That's exactly what I want.
I wish it would do that. Yeah. It'd be like, it should be like that. It should be like a pal in your closet, right?
There you go.
That's exactly what it should be. But
well, thank you, Leo.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry. Thank you for asking. It's not very expensive, and I think it's no longer. You had to get an invitation to get it. I think they're selling it now. They announced, what did they announce? 70 new products? Some ungodly number of new products, none of which are yet available, including a microwave oven. But here's the good news. Really, what Microsoft? Okay, it's not Apple, Leo. It's not Microsoft. Oh yeah, Amazon. What Amazon announced? It's confusing these days, isn't it? Is not all of those individual products. I think some of the news coverage of Amazon's announcement missed the real point of it, which is that they announced a platform, a bit of hardware that they're selling for other people to integrate into their devices to give them echo capabilities, voice recognition, and intelligence capabilities. And the microwave oven, for instance, was as much an example of what you might want to do as an actual product. So they got a lot of attention. Amazon makes this voice-activated microwave oven. But that wasn't the point. The point was we have now, and I use this term, I don't like it, but this is what the tech community uses, platform. A platform is something that you create that allows others to build upon. Maybe a foundation would be a better term for it. So Amazon has created a foundation that allows others to create Echo-enabled hardware. They have a car device they announced. They have new Amazon Echo Dots and so forth, and this microwave oven. But really what the big announcement was, this fairly inexpensive hardware device that will allow many people to do things with Echo, including, one would hope, something Olga would want, right? Something that would be cool, you know, if you're for a blind user who just wants help picking out an outfit. It's completely conceivable that somebody will see a market there and use these tools that Amazon has made available now to do this. It's not exactly clear, but the Echo hardware, if you buy it, gives you unlimited free access to the Echo servers. So you don't even have to pay for the intelligence. Now, it's unclear how long that will last, but boy, that's really intriguing. I think Amazon has done some very interesting things. It's a horse race, as you know, and we've talked about this before, but primarily between Google and their Google Home and Amazon and their Echo, but maybe with some, you know, taking up the rear, Apple with its Siri and Cortana from Microsoft. It's a real horse race, and I think for a long time, I, like most handicappers, was picking Google. Come on, Google's got the AI research. They got all the PhDs. It's going to be Google. Maybe not. Maybe not. Amazon made some very interesting announcements while I was gone, and I think it could very well be. And you know, in a way, one of the reasons the Echo is so far ahead is because they allowed developers to write Echo skills, and there's so many Echo skills. Well, they're kind of going to do the same thing, I think, with this hardware platform that will let others not only to take existing products and add Amazon's voice recognition to it, but even design new products like Olga. I'm hoping something would be perfect for you. Google Home is outselling, as somebody pointed out, by a long margin. I think 2-to-1, the Amazon Echo. But remember, if you've got 100 other companies making Amazon-enabled devices, you got to add that to the mix.